Here is a number that is going to make you slightly uncomfortable. The average American spends $2,400 per year on food delivery apps. That is $200 per month just to have someone bring food to your door. Not groceries, not meal kits, not cooking supplies, just the convenience of not having to leave your couch for 30 minutes. And before you say that is not you, the average Doordash user believes they spend about $80 per month on delivery. The actual number when researchers tracked real spending, $186 per month. We underestimate our delivery spending by more than double every single time. And today, we are going to talk about what actually happens financially, psychologically, and practically when you delete food delivery apps for just 90 days. Not forever, just 90 days. The results are not what most people expect. First, let us talk about the real cost, because $200 per month sounds manageable until you run the actual math. $200 per month invested at 7% for 30 years becomes $227,000. $227,000 from delivery fees, service charges, surge pricing, and the tip you felt guilty not leaving at 11 p.m. on a Tuesday. But here's what makes it even worse. You're not paying the delivery fee. The average meal ordered through a delivery app costs 30 to 40% more than the same meal picked up directly. So that $15 burger you ordered, after delivery fee, service fee, surge pricing, and tip, you paid $28 for a $10 burger. You paid a 180% markup to avoid a 12-minute drive. And you did it 3 times this week. Now, let's talk about what actually happens when you delete the apps. Week 1 is uncomfortable. Your phone reaches for the app automatically. Muscle memory built over years of one-tap ordering does not disappear overnight. You open the app folder, the apps are gone. Your brain genuinely does not know what to do for about 30 seconds. Then something interesting happens. You cook. Not because you suddenly love cooking, not because you became a different person, but because there is no frictionless alternative available anymore. And here's what researchers found when they studied a 90-day food delivery break. People who eliminated food delivery for 90 days did not just save money, they changed how they thought about food. Cooking at home shifted from feeling like a chore to feeling like a choice. The same activity that felt like a burden when it was mandatory felt like control when it replaced something expensive. That psychological shift is worth more than the $200 per month saved. By day 30, something changes in your wallet. The average person who eliminates food delivery saves $156 per month in direct spending reduction, but they also save an additional $89 per month in grocery optimization. When you know you're cooking at home, you plan better, you buy smarter, you waste less. The total average monthly saving? $245 per month. Not $200, more than $200, because the behavior change creates a second wave of savings that the original decision didn't plan for. $245 per month at 7% for 30 years is $278,000 from one app deletion. By day 60, something changes in your time. This one surprises people the most. The average food delivery wait time in major American cities is around 38 minutes. The average time to cook a simple meal at home is 25 minutes. You're spending 13 extra minutes and paying $28 instead of $4 for the privilege of waiting longer than you would have if you had simply cooked. Once people realize this, the delivery app loses its psychological power permanently. It stops feeling like convenience. It starts feeling like a bad deal. And bad deals are easy to say no to. By day 90, 3 things have permanently changed. Number 1, your savings rate went up without changing your income. $245 more per month flowing towards investments automatically. Number 2, your relationship with convenience spending shifted completely. You now automatically ask, is this actually convenient, or am I just paying for the illusion of convenience? Number 3, the apps lost their hold. Research shows that after 90 days without a habit, the automatic pull towards that behavior drops dramatically. Most people who complete the 90-day food delivery break never return to their previous spending levels. Not because they never use delivery again, but because they use it intentionally instead of automatically. The difference between a $30 delivery once a month as a deliberate treat and $200 per month on autopilot is $170 per month. $170 per month for 30 years at 7% becomes $193,000. Here's what I want you to do right now. Open your phone, go to your most used food delivery app, check your total spending for the last 3 months. Multiply that by 4, that's your annual food delivery spend. Now multiply that by 30. That's the retirement account impact at a 7% average annual return. If that number makes you uncomfortable, you now have the information you need. Delete the app for 90 days. Not forever, just 90 days. See what changes, because what changes is usually not just the money, it's how you think about convenience spending permanently. And that shift, quiet, personal, invisible to everyone around you, is worth significantly more than the delivery fee you saved. Drop a like if this made you open your delivery app and check your real spending number. And if you want to see exactly where else your money is quietly disappearing every month, watch the next video. See you there.